So a few weeks ago I noticed I had a yellowjacket wasp nest in my siding. They were crawling into those little holes there, and they must have a nest. So I just noticed that a couple weeks ago. Trying to figure out how I was going to deal with it. So I got a couple methods to try to deal with these wasps. So first, I actually bought this stuff, Cutter Backyard Control, totally unrelated to the wasps. I got it for mosquitoes. You hook your hose up to it, you spray it down your lawn, and that's that. So I used that up, but I still had this container. So here's one method. Just use some Dawn soap. I filled it up after I used that up. Threw some water in there, hook it up to your hose, and you hit as many as you can with this stuff, with the Dawn soap. And apparently it sticks to their skin and they're unable to breathe. After a while, I ran out of the soap, so I got this stuff last night, Delta Dust. Bought it on Amazon. This was about $24. This was about $9. The total bill was about $34. I looked at Lowe's, Home Depot, couldn't find that stuff. They had that wasp spray, which really wasn't much effective for what I was trying to do, but I got this stuff on Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, I got it in one day. Next day it came in the mail. And then you just put the stuff into this duster here, and it shoots. It's pretty precise. So what I did was, you put the duster, highly unadvisable, but at about 10 o'clock, between 10 and 12 at night, jumped up on the ladder and hit those cracks with the duster. Hit it hard. Probably about 12, maybe 15 puffs of this stuff. And about 12 hours later, it's doing its work. Let me see if I can focus in on, you can see the wasps. There's one that's buzzing around. There's still a little activity up there, but they look very dazed and confused. So it's doing its work. Apparently some of the reviews, they say it usually takes about 24 to 48 hours. I think I saw a review, another review that said it takes about 4 to 5 days, but this is 12 hours after, and there's a little activity, but these things are flying around. They kind of look like they're drunk, but you notice all the dead wasps on the ground. You can tell it's doing some damage. So hopefully a few days, hopefully these things will be dead. The nest is in the siding, so you know it's probably a ton of labor, a lot of repair, very costly. So we'll see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Just keep in mind, there's a couple different methods, effective methods. When I did use this Dawn soap with the device, I didn't use the Cutter Backyard Control I already had used that on my lawn, but I used the container with the Dawn soap and some water, hooked it up to the hose and hit that area. I killed about 30 of them in about 2 days. But I want to get rid of them. So the nest was getting bigger, I think. At first I saw about 4 or 5 flying around, and then eventually over about a month's time it was getting a lot more activity. So we'll see what happens. But Delta Dust, I would suggest you get the duster together on Amazon Prime. It was about $34. I don't know if, apparently you can cut this open, and I don't know if it'll spray far. When you put the stuff in here, what you do is, after you put the dust in this container, turn it around, the powder comes to the bottom, and this is like an accordion, so you just puff it. Oh, alright, you can see it come out. It's very effective. So I would strongly recommend you get one of these dusters if you get the Delta Dust. Alright, good luck with your problem. Take care.